Nick Hughes and Anthony Bino, some of the most experienced MMA coaches and trainers in South Australia. He's won 2 Jiu-Jitsu national championships of 6 months of training. And he competed in the SABJJ heavyweight tournament on 2 classes. He is a very big, very scary guy, and his recent transition into Muay Thai just made his striking power so much bigger.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, look, cards on the table. Brando is a friend of mine. Brando is somebody who has helped me prepare for fights before, and I am really looking forward to seeing the splash that he can make tonight. That being said, though, I can see, as much as he likes to walk forward and likes to present this confident sort of image of himself, he's aware of who he's fighting. He's aware of the power that his opponent has. So he's been preparing hard, and he knows what to expect from his opponent. I do think that there's some concern for me watching this fight that 2 weeks ago he was fighting a guy that was nearly 7 foot tall, and then tonight he's fighting a guy that's significantly shorter than him. There's some adjustments to be made, and whether or not 2 weeks was enough for him to get his mind in the right place straight out the gate, I don't know. And the concern for me is that he's not going to have a long adjustment period. I don't think either of these guys prepare for a long battle. I don't think either guy is thinking, oh, in round 3, I think I'm going to get the knockout. They're both going for that knockout in that opening 30 seconds. So it'll be about establishing that distance and working out where he stands and trying to control that distance to make sure that, because there's such big height differential between both guys, it's really about trying to make sure that they're in the right space for themselves.
25 seconds in the last fight. Please welcome Steve Grossman to this heavyweight action.
Brando is going to want a little bit more distance, trying to get that full reach and power.
Brando terrifies me. Plain and simple. I've been in the cage with you, Tony. I've been in the cage with Anthony Bino, Nick Hughes, Tim Rogers at ringside. Whenever anyone says, do you want to do a round with Brando? Nope. I choose life out of doing rather than doing a round with Brando.
I have some terrible news for you, mate. If you were asked if you were going to do a round with Tala, I'm not so sure you'd want to do
I wouldn't want to do a round with either of them. But the intensity both these men showed at the weigh-in has not stopped. Each of them is staring an absolute hole through another.
They went nose to nose and started pushing up against each other. I mean, the officials jumped in pretty quick, but you can see already.
Oh my God!
And this is what I was talking about, the initial few seconds and that accuracy. And both guys coming at it like a bull in a china shop. You can see Tala immediately trying to get that takedown, though. Oh, wow.
Landing a fair few for his trouble.
You don't want to eat those, yeah. And Brando is very difficult to take down from this double under position.
He's much taller.
Well, it's not just about that, because you'd expect a worse center of gravity. Oh, Tala's going to hit it. Oh, no. Brando winds up on the back.
With an arm as well.
Wow. Oh, wow. That is a weird position for them to scramble from. Wind up with a good knee to the body there. I mean, Brando's getting the better of this, but he's also throwing everything in the kitchen sink into every shot. So I think he's going to tire quickly if he's not careful here. We talked about the composure of the first couple of fights as guys weren't expending too much energy, particularly Puglisi, but this is the opposite of that.
This is definitely high volume, high voltage.
That's a big takedown, though, straight on the head. Tala's securing him. He's got the firearms. But Brando is coming on top.
Just powering through, hooking that arm in.
Yeah, I've been on the receiving end of this.
Final moments of this round. Come on, somebody make some noise.
It's bizarre. Look, from the time I had my brown belt, I started training with him. And even with my brown belt, while he was a white belt, it was difficult to consolidate positions on him just because he is such a powerful beast. Look at these shots.
Oh, another
just
deep one.
The ear. Oh, that one's on the back of the head there. Oh, Brando going underneath, hitting the ear. And Brando needs to circle all the way around. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, Brando!
If he gets the hooks, if he puts the hooks in, he's finished this. He might still get it. He's on top. He's got it deep. He's got one hook in now.
Start to see from this position what he's got. Oh, now he's got it tight. Now he's squeezing, changing position. From this angle, we can't actually see if it's under the jaw or not.
I'm pretty sure it is, actually. Oh, wow. Brando just electing, all right, the choke's not there, just start hitting him. And, I mean, you can see Steve Percival watching closely here. Yep, that's it.
Brando Pericic! 2-0, and my decision at training is still no. Now it's hell no.
Yeah, absolutely. That was an example. I think the thing that I liked the most was seeing Brando immediately explode. As soon as he was put into a poor position, he exploded again. And I'm actually pretty impressed. Both guys showed a reasonable amount of cardio conditioning.
And watch the arm and the awkward position where he got up and drives that knee right away. We get up.
I mean, this is such
you're
a
going to give fireworks when you got some big boys in the ring. Come on, folks, put your hands forward.
Neither guy was taking their time. I think we saw more action in this than potentially we saw in the flyweight bout earlier. So that's a bit of a crazy thing to have, and I'm sure that both of these guys are going to be coming down from a massive adrenaline high now.
But Tala Peau, very impressive, weathered a lot of storm and managed to still have the composure to take Brando down twice. And the way he defended that choke, I don't know if Brando gave up position or if I couldn't see his lead hand, but Peau was just showing so much composure.
Come on, give him a round of applause.
But unfortunately,
please.
There's not much composure you can show when someone who's 6'4", 127 kilos is hitting you in the back of the head.
14 seconds.
Yeah, I mean,
and our winner from the blue corner,
that Brando wasn't able to secure the choke.
Brando